world, FudgeBot47 here, and welcome to a very different episode on the show. Today I'm going to be showing my computer setup. So yes, I do apologize for the aspect ratio and I guess probably the resolution on this video. It's because I'm recording it with my webcam. Um, and yeah, my webcam is not, the greatest. It's just pretty standard webcam. Anyway, so my computer setup, as you can see right behind me, this is probably the part you see the most. It's my face cam setup. So I'll show that first. Let's hope that the wire from the webcam does not restrict us. Seeing as, oh yeah, Moocraft. Oh, I'm not used to doing videos like this. Anyway, so, I'm just gonna here is the webcam setup. So we got some chairs, and on the chairs some bins, and then a hockey net supported by weights, and a blanket draped over the hockey net. Oh yeah, that thing over there, that's my old computer. It's junk. Alright, so then my headset, which is probably the other part that you see the most. It's a Logitech gaming headset. I don't remember the exact numbers. I'll check. Okay, this headset is the G430. It costed me about 70 Canadian bucks. I'd say it's worth it for the price. If you want really good audio quality, I would suggest going with a standalone mic and headphones. But because I'm not a high budget YouTuber, this works good for me. Alright, next, I'll go do the monitors for my computer. So this standard 1080p 24-inch monitor. This this is this is my secondary monitor. It's I don't even know what it is. It's like 720p 4.3, bad. This is my creeper mug. Alright, I guess I'll show the entire desk now. Yes, keyboard and the mouse. Yes, so this keyboard, I'm just gonna say, this video is not sponsored or anything. This is my actual opinion. This keyboard is absolutely amazing. This is the Razer Synosa Chroma. It's advertised to be the best membrane keyboard ever, and I think they're right, probably. The keys feel super nice, both when your fingers are resting on them and to press. The RGB looks amazing. Of course, doesn't look so great on camera, but then there's the software to go with it that you can customize the macros and RGB and stuff like that. This is a Predator mousey. I know someone who got a Predator gaming PC, but he didn't like the mouse, and he knows that I like LEDs, so he just gave it to me. This is what I use to mount my webcam all the time. This is my fidget toy. It's so fun. Got some controllers for playing games like Minecraft Dungeons. Got some speakers. Alright, now it's time to do the computer, the whole brain of the thing. I'm gonna get a little bit more cord. Alright, that's as much as my webcam will let me have, alright? So, this is the computer. This is the Acer Nitro 50-600, one of the models of it. So, I'm just gonna say, if you want to buy a pre-built gaming PC, this is not the one to go with. Although if performance is the only thing you care about, then sure, it'll work. But if you're like me and you like to tinker with computers and stuff, you know what? I'm gonna get a flashlight so we can see better. Then, nah, this is probably not the thing for you. I have my subwoofer on top of it. Alright, so the specs for the technical people. Alright, so it has an i7 8700 processor from Intel, NVIDIA GTX 1060, 6GB of VRAM, 16GB of DDR4, 2666 memory, 1TB hard drive, crappy CPU cooler. That's why I complain about my fans. Is there any other specs that matter? Let me think. I guess there's the motherboard, but the motherboard is just, named after the product, or maybe the product is named after the motherboard. It's just the Acer N50-600. This is what I call the mess. That's where all the cables and stuff. There you can see the coiled cable for my super long USB extender. We got power bar supplying power for a bunch of things, and yeah, lots of big messy cords. We got a red Ethernet cable which goes to the old computer. By the way, if any of you guys were curious, the old computer has an Intel quad core. It's not even in the i series. AMD HD 5000, 4 gigabytes of memory. Yeah, it's not great. Let me think if there's anything else I want to show in my setup. Actually, I know what I want to do. I want to tell you a story about my CPU cooler. This is actually a kind of funny story. It was a big oof for me while it was happening. So I ordered a new CPU cooler, and I thought it would work out great for my PC. But, turns out after I spent way longer than it should have taken installing it, because it was a pre-built system, didn't even really work that well. Other people had better results with it, because for some reason the option in my BIOS to boost fan speed is locked, which is really dumb. Also, the airflow in my case is not great, so that also contributed to the factor of it not working out well. So yeah, I had to put my old cooler back, the really loud one. Yeah, so big oof. Kind of funny story also though. Fortunately, I was able to return it. Newegg is good like that. And then, alright, so then a funny thing is the old one is now actually working better than it used to be working, because I used some of the thermal paste that came with the new one, and it had high quality thermal paste, I think. Anyway, so it actually isn't as loud as it used to be. All the thermals are the same, but the noise is different. It's kind of interesting. Here's the app. Core Temp can monitor the temperature of your CPU cores. Why am I doing that? Like, I really could just... There we go. So let's just slide it over there. There, now you can see it. Don't need to point my webcam at my screen. Yeah, you can see the desktop icons there. Alright. That's going to do it for this video. If you guys want to see other videos like this in the future, then let me know. Oh yeah, and by the way, maybe in a week or 2 or 3, something like that, I'm going to be starting a series on a new game. So you guys just have to wait, find out what that is. Alright, so drop a like on the video if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you're not already. Bye!